Alright, so I got on a little later than usual, but here we are, and I'm just popping open things I will be looking at today, as usual. Yesterday's live session was amazing, because near the end of the live session was where the little Walmart fiasco happened, and Litecoin popped up, and we got to see it live, because it was a huge surprise. Also, SPY and QQQ, very nice reversal in the pre-market. Everything seems to be nice and up, so might be looking for SPY and QQQ calls. We'll see. We'll figure it out. And life has been going like crazy ever since yesterday, right? So life has been up a lot all day yesterday, and then today it popped up even more in the pre-market. So that's, I believe, an all-time on a one-year high, not an all-time high, I guess. But this is probably before the stock divided or something. I don't know. I don't even really know why it's going up so much, because there isn't anything like any significant news on it per se. It's just up. It's just up. Things I want to be watching today, though. I want to look at Disney. There's apparently chance for a breakout because it's been doing some weird movement everyone's talking about. Let's see, make a note. It's actually doing exactly what people are talking about. Break above 185.25, which it's done, and then it might squeeze and go up. So we will watch this. And see, it's been enough time now so we can look at our power stocks. Why is this? Yeah. Okay. In our power stocks, we see a couple things moving up, which is why the market is pretty green looking today. Yeah, definitely want to watch Apple. If it's pointing up, it's probably gonna go up. And AMD. These are gonna be my watches for today. With Apple, I'm probably gonna grab the 150 calls as soon as it opens. No. 150. I'll probably get this one cheaper. 155 call. And with AMD looking slightly sexy today, might start dipping, but looking good right now. Today may be the day with QQQ and SPY having a strong open. Let me see here. I'll have to see what the prices look like when the market opens, but they're not obnoxious, so yeah, should be all right. I feel safest with Apple. AMD's been a little weak lately. Feeling safest with Apple. So let me just scan real quick what other people are announcing. Anything I should be keeping an eye on. Zoom for puts. Why? Are they really doing that bad? So yesterday ATER was the money printer, and then of course the Litecoin fiasco was another big money printer, and that was a fun day. Let's see what happens today, because I gotta open ATER, because ATER is not looking all that, you know, boom boom today. We've got the ATER call that I picked up to swing into today, but it has sunk. It has sunk in from yesterday quite a bit. So this call will be, I only got one contract just to keep it real nice and easy. This contract had gone up to breaking 4 actually yesterday. So we'll see how this looks like today. If it starts coming back up, if ATR starts to get pumped again today, then I'll stack up on the same contract again. Same for all the way over here, we have Life. I want to watch this, see how this does. If this starts booming, I definitely want to get in on it. It's a lot of bullshit notifications. Stock futures turn positive after CPI inflation data comes in lower than expected for August. Great, 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 great. Keep your expectations low to begin with anyway. So lower than expected. Okay. Here we go. So the market opens. This one contract has sunk. ATER. So this is where I would have to buy more of it if it's going to start going up again. So I'll watch that. Life, I want to get, oof, that's expensive. That is a very expensive contract. Zoom puts, please be realistic. Holy shit. I don't know. Alright, I got my Apple calls in. Let me mute this. Alright. And AMD is also going. We can grab the 109 call. And basically at this point we would just be watching these. Disney, I do want to get that put. Let me see what people are saying real quick. Zoom, yeah, I'm glad I didn't grab that put because it's a pretty green market today, so things can go in any direction. I think I'll stick to what I've picked up so far. So I'll close out the others. Life is going, but it's very expensive. And how expensive it is, it's very risky. ATER is dying, like hardcore dying. So it might actually be worth getting puts on this. In fact, had I gotten puts on it, I'd be pretty freaking green right now. So, good thing I only swinged one contract into today. Although that one contract itself is coming out to be pretty expensive too. But as soon as this starts going back up, it would print. It printed big money for me yesterday. Is it going to be pumping? That is the question. Or will it die? Not sure. So for this, I'm just gonna watch today, see how it moves. You know, it's kind of back to where any movement it did pre-market, it kind of just let go of. But then if it starts going up again, which I am pretty hopeful of, then I'm just gonna average down on my call right here and make this green, because there's only one contract, so it's a very, very easy average down. But getting a put could end up backfiring. I could try it because it is dying pretty hard. Yeah. It is dying pretty hard. So everything started going bad. Wow. What happened to AMD? Okay. These are just typical movements. It's early. Those are just chances for me to average down more, if anything. So the put, here we are. Alright, so you got a couple things to watch. So I gotta stay focused, which typically means I'm not gonna watch live anymore, but I'll keep it there just for knowledge purposes. These put contracts I'm gonna close quick. I got it at 0.65. But it's starting to go back up again. So I'm going to keep this open on a separate tab just to keep an eye on it. 15, 20. Yeah, it's going back up again. Thankfully, this put isn't moving too frantically. Maybe I just got to sell it here. Because it started coming back up. So for this call now, anything I grab here will drastically reduce the value. 58 cents. A $20 call. What happened to the others? Apple's going again. Okay, AMD is going again. So this one we're in at, I see. Well, we'll see if I want to average that down at all. This I can average down, but still too early to consider that. QQQ and SPY looking pretty good. Oh, no. Meant to buy. Well, that would have been really bad. Holy shit. Buy to this. And then here, AMD trying to sink down. Interesting. AMD might fall apart then. We'll keep an eye on that. Just gonna keep buying a few more just to average down. Nothing insane. No big amounts. Yeah, ATER starting to curl, so if it's gonna start curling, let's just say if it sinks, I do want this to close quickly then, because so far it's looking like it's ready to go back up. Alright, so we can buy a bunch of these and average down now. There you go. That's pretty good. Yeah, ATR starting to go. These these puts will lose money. FATO starts to go. Well, that's the place for now. I'm gonna log off, make some coffee, come back to this, keep an eye on it, submit some limit orders, and go with it. But it's a green market after many days, so make sure you end your day green too.